brings added cost, additional maintenance, and a shorter shelf life.
Yeah. Got a good show for you today. Yeah. Alright, guys. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Griff. Now, do remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so do not buy or sell anything according to what I say. Take everything with a grain of salt and do your own research. Alright, we're gonna start with Nat again today. We are seeing some good price movement. And it is, I'd say it's doing pretty good. Something's going on with this percentage here. I think that's because of our decimal rating. But we're moving. We went from 6 to 8 in just today, so we're having some price action. My account's looking a couple $100 better just from that little shit right there. So definitely, guys, like I said, check out Natman. Check in my other videos for more of the details. Now, and guys also can come check out my Twitter account. And look at what's happening to our economy, and everything is going insane right now. We got illegal raids in California. I mean, they just broke into this lady's house after she refused to put in, fake information, and then it cost her job, and then they break into her house and arrest them. They even had a video. Guys came in knowing there was no threat from this lady, came in with guns out, searching their house. I mean, it's stupid. It is just plumb stupid. I mean, we're going to see a lot worse, especially here in California. This is going to be the largest communist takeover this country has ever seen. It's going to be unbelievable. Check out my Twitter account. What I put out. I follow a lot of guys, a lot of different YouTubers. For sure, they follow me as well. I got a lot of friends on here. Videos inside of videos. I did an update on the Pi app. If anybody has any more questions about the Pi app, you feel free to question me. And ask me anything you want. I got good hopes for Pi. It's about to hit 10 million users. If it already hasn't, we're just waiting on an announcement. And once it does, we're going to be hitting stage 3 of the market. And what happens after that is we get price. And we can't wait for price. We can't wait for that. Bitcoin will hopefully break 20,000 soon. And yeah, here's posted this earlier today. Let's go crypto, go flare drop it like it's hot. Follow me, Crypto Griff. I am the research phenomenon. When you have questions, I have answers. Gonna spark the flare, blow that cannon. Haha, I thought that was cute. And oh yeah, here's my theory of the vaccines. I fear that the vaccines are no cure at all, but it's going to cause immune deficiency or sterilization, and or Bill Gates even said it himself that we need population control. It's all this, everything that's happening right now it's all happening on the same day too. All these vaccines are supposed to be happening on the 12th. The finalization of the Friday, when they finalize their shipments for the vaccines, it's on Thursday. Arrives Saturday, the 12th of December, same day of the crypto airdrop, of their XRP airdrop. Kind of funny how all that comes together. Reserve rights is going to be coming up. Like I said in my last video, if you're following me, reserve rights will be right there alongside XRP when price moves. Guarantee it. So will VET. VET is now got contracts with Walmart, got contracts overseas with China. It's being utilized in China. From what I've been told, it will be utilized right here in California for the vaccine distribution. XRP will hit, then VeChain will hit, ADA will hit, RSR, Natman, that was my pick right there. Natman. BTC will hit. Well, we know everything's gonna follow BTC for a little bit, and when everything starts to flow into the market, then we'll see what Bitcoin's really gonna be about. But yeah, you guys see the wind? The wind was crazy. It blew over my smoker. I mean, the wind was just insane last night and this morning. This morning is rough too. Let us get a hand to all this corruption. You know, holding back the price of cryptocurrencies. Big Pharma. Big Pharma's taking over everything. The Illuminati. Alright guys, this is what I was talking about earlier. Bitmart has stepped its game up with new BMX tokens. Natman's Pure Escrow token will be a mass adoption token. More by instant price action, and it will be in line with the market boom. Coming at $2 for 90,000 plus tokens. HODL. Check my YouTube video and Telegram. And yes, I do have a hunch that in the next 24 hours we're going to see the markets in green. If not this afternoon. Probably a little later, but RSR will follow suit with XRP. I said that already. Blockchain and the Internet of Things challenge the applications in Bitcoin and security. Yeah, VeChain contracts with Walmart involved with the vaccines and distribution on the 12th. Natman Pure Escrow again. I tell you, Natman's going to be a big one. Let's see. I have them on my list. There we go, Natman right there. And here you go. We can follow Natman. They don't have a lot of posts, but I had sent them a few messages on different platforms to get more information. This is early in the stages, so on their white paper, it's 2021 is going to be their big thing. So I think they're just kind of chilling for the moment. So for everybody that's out there, this is your chance to get in on the Natman. So I advise to check that out. And here's me and my baby. Alright. I did put all my videos on my Twitter account so you can view them. And this, yes, again, they have a bunch of mass adoption coins. Alright, BMX tokens on Bitmart is going to be a big thing. And now I guess we're going to move to our charts.
Welcome back to NBCLX. If I could tell this story outside, I would, but for now, I guess this is going to happen.
All right.
Professional cliff
yeah, we're moving good today on Natman.
She traveled around the world for the
sport
she loved, but she kept noticing one
Go back over here. XRP.
Plastic pollution. So
that's what everybody's waiting to see, right?
They put their heads together and they came up
Boom.
with the Clean Cliffs Project. Now, it started with a simple
This is what we're talking about right here. I said this on another video. We're settling right here. We're going to bounce up and down. I don't think we're going to come right around here. So probably, yeah, it's going to be on the 12th. I think so.
She has her eyes set on the future Olympics.
12-12 right there, guys.
Was
boom,
founded in 2017, and our mission is to raise awareness about plastic pollution through adventures.
So we're going to see that right here on the 12th. That's ironic. I just landed right there. That's pretty good. We're going to see right here on the 12th, if not on the 11th. This is my range that we're going to see it. And I think we're going to bubble, bounce, and then we're just going to take off right in here. Now, do remember, there's also a possibility of a huge drop in the market on Friday because I believe the tokens won't be in until midnight, or Soda said. Some people are saying it's going to be midnight on Thursday or midnight on that Friday, or on that Saturday. Friday and Saturday. Sorry, guys. Mixing up my words. But that's where we're going to probably end up seeing it. So I'm assuming we're going to go above 80, most definitely. I think we'll probably hit $1 plus. All this back here, ignore that crap. It's just, you should just start your new chart right here. All right, just this for reference. But once the Spark token is delivered, none of this stuff in the past will ever be used again. You'll never use those chart numbers as examples in XRP ever again. And people will argue with that. Fine, it's my opinion.
No, you did. You certainly did.
But
And I also
this will be a new beginning for XRP, and the Flare token, when it comes in, it's going to be a big thing. We're going to have a lot to do with this.
So I grew up diving from the time I was 5 years old. I was in my first diving competition, and I absolutely fell in love. And you know, my whole dream, my whole life growing up was to go to the Olympics.
Yeah,
and,
see,
have that Olympic
this is what this
gold
chart's telling you. So you can
medal
start
in
it right here.
Not what every kid
And
dreams of, what I dreamt
gonna
of.
be
And then when
yeah.
that didn't happen, I think it was really just heartbreaking for me. I put all this
It's gonna
time,
hit,
this
and then we're just gonna
energy,
take
this
off.
sport, and this, like,
Just a few more days, guys.
that I wanted, and when that didn't happen, I definitely found
All right.
myself very lost.
Now back to its
I actually never thought I would dive again when I initially
prodigal
retired.
brother here.
And I went out to school at UC Berkeley in California.
You never get
And
much
after
mark
graduating,
chart
my
on
best
here,
friend was like,
but as you can
"Well,
see
let's
right here,
go cliff jumping."
we're
And
doing
I was
pretty
like,
much the
"That's
same
so
thing
dumb."
that
But
XRP is
I'm
doing.
not
We're settling.
I ended up going
We're
with
just
her,
resting right
and
now.
that's
We're just
long
getting
story
ready.
short, fell in love. It was
All right,
definitely
like I said,
nothing I would have
this
ever
all this
done.
crap here, we're never gonna see this again because RSR is.
After that, I was
It's
kind of
getting
like,
to the
"Oh,
point
it's
where
like
RSR's
like
adoption
this."
rate is just too large
And I
now.
found out
It's
Red
got a
Bull
great
was
adoption
ready
rate.
to put on a World Series, and that
It's
women were now included in that World
It's gonna do
Series,
really
and
good.
the sport had actually been
And
adopted by
see, we're
FINA,
sitting right
the
here.
International governing body for water sports. So
And
right now we
right
have a World Championship, we have World Cups.
there.
It's actually being
This
pushed
is where we'll
into
see it
the
happen.
Olympics. So fingers crossed. But
That's it.
kinda how I got
And then
into
we're gonna
it.
go straight through the roof.
Well, I'm curious. Tell
I
me
think we're gonna
why
see
your
RSR
crash,
hit close to
and
$1
why
this
now
week.
it looks like there's still
Possibly.
nothing at the end of that
I know it's gonna have a huge rise in the market.
So when you dive in traditional
And
diving, I
VET is the
specialize
next
in
one,
platform,
guys. It's
and so there
VET is
are
not a joke.
people competing in that
Don't
event.
sleep on it.
I just had
If you don't have your
issues.
bags packed with VET, you better get it. You're gonna run out of time because there's gonna be all kind of market problems come this weekend. They're gonna be shutting shit down. Coinbase, you guarantee, is shutting down. They announced that Coinbase was gonna close down. I despise Coinbase. Coinbase is a joke. Biggest fraud ever. Information, everybody keeps saying they have the most accurate numbers, but I proved that wrong every time I jump on an exchange. Their prices are never correct, and when you go to buy it from at their price, they charge you more. So it makes no sense. And again, here with VeChain, we're settling. It looks just about the same, just a little different, not much. Right here, we're settling, and we're gonna get right here. Guys, it's gonna go straight up. There are 3 different charts where we're settling and just holding for a big boom. I'm liking where we're at.
So it can take those impacts a lot better than the repetitive.
Let's look at
like,
BTC's
head-first,
chart.
Platform impacts.
Well,
Looky here, guys.
I'm curious, how has the pandemic affected your ability
Doing the same
to
thing.
travel?
A little settle. All these charts are almost identical in their own way.
I feel like with this pandemic, there's a lot more plastic being produced and distributed.
I think BTC is going to take off on the Friday before the
Going into
airdrop,
this year, we had a full Red Bull
and
Plus,
I think
Red Bull
everything else is going to follow suit
hold a cleanup, and
because all the big
education
whales are going to be
workshop
jumping
every
in,
competition we go to.
and everybody's going to start putting firecrackers behind the bulls,
Super excited,
and that's just going to push everybody in. And on the 12th, we're going to huge increase, and there's a strong possibility that the following day, Sunday, might have a huge drop. But Monday, the following Monday, will be a very large jump.
However, we have had the opportunity to do a few cleanups around the United
That's something
States,
we'll be looking
which we
forward
actually
to.
have not done before. Most of our focus has been in Europe and Asia, and so it's been great to have some.
No, I did say the other day I was going to check out ITOC, and IOTC has some hardcore volatility. So I know a lot of people don't look at this token at all, but we have had
plastic bottles and the bags.
Yeah,
and
we've
now
had
we
some
have
stuff
the
on
masks, and
IOTC.
everyone wants single-use
IOTC is
stuff
gonna be
just in case,
big.
you know.
If it doesn't go big, this will be one of those mass adoption tokens, similar to the NAT token, NatMin, pure escrow token. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, when it starts out, is going to have mass adoption is the only thing that drives the market. You know, if you don't put money into it, it doesn't grow. People can say what all they want, but facts are facts. That's why you come to me. You can listen to me, or you can go listen to a bunch of bullshit. Excuse my language. Sorry. I get pulled into a lot of bull crap all the time. But I like the facts. Now, Ethereum. As far as Ethereum goes, I am so tired of their fees. Their fees have gotten ridiculous. And that's why I like Bitmart, because you can use BMX token at super low rates, and it costs you little or nothing to trade for an Ethereum or ERC20 or ERC2023 tokens. Like RSR, boom, I paid nothing to transfer that token. Virtually nothing. But you remember to turn it on. You have to turn the setting on your Bitmart application on your exchange. You have the app too, but your Windows is way better than using the phone. Better information, updates faster. Exchanges seem to kind of eat your battery up in your phone, and it causes them to lag. I've had to delete a bunch of my exchanges that I use for data.
Thank you so much.
But this is what we're looking at here.
Great. And of course, we share a lot about the
We're looking good.
BCLX because it's something that impacts us.
See, once again, we got that same little pattern right here. Developing, same as XRP, same as VeChain, same as RSR and Bitcoin. Everything's developing the same exact pattern. And on the 12th, we're going to go crazy. Yeah, we're going to go crazy before the 12th, because the adoption rate is just going to drive this market up. You got everybody throwing their money in. Everybody's hodling, which is exactly what you should be doing. I wanted to take a look at ADA.
And is hassle-free. Try SoClean 2 risk-free for 30 minutes and get $100 off. Call the number on your screen or go to SoClean2.com. Call now.
Now, more than ever, you need a mobile bank account that helps you earn and save more. That is Unlimited by Green Dot, and it comes with the richest debit card in America, with an incredible 2% interest on your savings.
For some reason, ADA is not coming up on here.
The national average, up to a $10,000 balance. And when you shop online, you earn unlimited 2% cash back. 2% interest on your savings plus 2% cash back is huge. Open an account at greendot.com. Green Dot, banking and saving made simple.
Welcome back to NBCLX. I'm Tabitha Lipkin. We're going to start sports with the Washington football team.
All right, we're going to have to skip past that. We'll come over here and check it over here.
No more. Now,
all right.
With the win, Washington remains tied with the Giants in the NFC East Division race. And while they were unable to clinch a playoff berth on Monday night, the Steelers, based on their perfect record against
all right, ADA's chart. And again, we got similar pattern. ADA's got a little bit of a different thing going on here.
23-17 win. Alex Smith leading that charge. So
let me check real quick.
That is just so significant. The win, it really
refresh the page.
Is an ode to Smith, who just 2 years
Make sure we're accurate. You know, guys, we like accuracy.
He needed 17 surgeries.
Accuracy is what thrives. All right, yeah, that's correct. But man, don't this all look familiar right here? Looks like XRP, looks like VeChain. Everything like here is we're just picking a fight. And now we're taking a break. Right there, guys. That's it. That's going to be our marking point. I think we're going to hit right maybe here, or we'll just go straight with an even line, and then we're going to start climbing. If not, we might just go straight up. But ADA is going to hit $50, $1, $5. ADA is going to go crazy. You know, they say ADA is the next Bitcoin, or it's going to be the one to put Bitcoin out. Now, is it possible? Yes, it's very possible. I don't see it being likely in the next year or so. I think there's just too much money in Bitcoin. It's not going to just drop like that. Investors are making too much money, you know, especially all these bullcrap scams they keep putting on my page. Oh, God, it's so annoying. They're putting about these long messages about investors, this so-and-so. Everybody keeps saying, give your money to this guy. He does really good with your money. It's all bullcrap. Don't fall for it. Guys, also, check out my Instagram. I keep a lot of information on here. Here's the Natman page. See, we can go to mine. Check that out. I got a few things on here. A little side work, you know. I like to mess around with some wood carvings. But we got all my videos will be on all of my pages. So anybody can come and check me out. I wanted to take a look.
All of the Warner Brothers movies were going to be on HBO Max at the same time.
Oh yeah, guys, just so you know, yes, Coinbase is doing the flare drop, but they are going to screw so many people out of their money. It's going to be really a bit of a dick move what Coinbase is doing. I think I told everybody before, they got me for a lot of money, and a bunch of my friends will not mess with cryptocurrency now because of Coinbase. Because it took a lot of money. I've had transactions where I went to transfer money under $1,000 and it cost me over $100, and there's no history on the Coinbase of that transfer. And VeChain, guys, I just can't wait till this weekend. The hype alone is going to drive this market up so much. VeChain, 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 VeChain. Alright, guys, do remember, ooh. Yeah, do remember, ooh. 100,000 VeChain, 17 cents, or 0.017, $1,700. 100,000 VeChain to $10, $1 million. 100,000 VeChain to $100, $10 million. Mathematically, certainty. All right, this is cool. You know, it's good to come through here and get positive information, you know, especially in the times we're at right now. Sometimes it's good to watch, some guy named Crypto Griff's video with my big bird as my logo. I like that big bird. It's a griffin. Big, giant griffin bird. All right. Yes, it is looking bullish. All right, it's an old chart picture.
Here to lift you up. So join in now.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys checked out Vim World, but they're definitely doing things. Apparently they're doing giveaways, $100 for a random person that retweets and follows.
I thought that,
that's cool.
Was something that I could do one
that's very cool.
My palette doesn't just consist of colors. My palette consists of people. It consists of businesses. It consists of tools.
All of VeChain's movement is looking up, everybody. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Polkadot. Polkadot's going to do, a lot with the big dogs. There's a huge market for Polkadot, guys. And don't listen to that FOMO. Alright. Now, guys, do remember to like and subscribe. Hit the comments and tell me what you think. I'm always up for discussion. I do allow some political views, and so I like discussions. I like to hear some crazy theories. We need to keep ourselves active, I guess. Don't want to lock yourself in a room and be afraid to go outside. This is all a bunch of crap. But hey, we can still be sociable. I support all the YouTubers. I don't talk shit about anyone. So we're all welcome to come and chat. So like, subscribe, check out my Twitter and Telegram, CryptoGriff, CryptoGriff90. You can look at my Instagram also, CryptoGriff90. And I'll see y'all later. And we are going to do a bunch of fun stuff this week. I'll be doing daily updates. And, well, you know what we're going to have to do. Fight, fight, fight. Get ready. XRP right there. XRP. 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 Oh yeah, XLM is going to be doing good. You know, people were talking so much trash about XLM, but now we know that XLM is going to the moon, guys. It will. XLM is going to skyrocket. I still love my XRP. Is that? I mean, these charts don't lie, guys. Charts don't lie. Yeah, you can't go by past charts in the market like this, though. I've said that again on the video. All right, all you can do is tell what it's doing at the moment and what it can do in the future. All of this back here, none of that means anything. I know. Again, I'll tell you, it doesn't mean squat because the market's never done what it's doing now. So you can't look at a past mark or pattern. It's not going to give you any facts. You can say all the opinions and say you were right about a prediction all you want. There's a 50-50 chance of anything. You know, even a fish can catch a cat one day. But this is what we're looking at, guys, and let's just keep our wits about us. All right, y'all have a great day. Remember, leave me some likes, subscribe, and give me a good comment.